Welcome back to Add Art. In today's Add Art, we're going to be drawing one of my favourite characters ever, Dennis the Menace from the Beano, and his trusty dog Gnasher. But before we draw, I just wanted to remind you to hit the subscribe button so you know when new Add Arts appear, and to share with anyone who also loves to draw. Let's make a start. First we'll start with Dennis's ear. His distinctive spiky hair. Continue that over his forehead. Come down with his face, out slightly for his cheek. Bring it down from his ear to join that up. Next, his nose. And his eyes. Just almost like a heart. And his eyebrows. Two little dots for his pupils. His naughty smile. He's up to no good. Right. Put his mouth in and a tongue. He's enjoying whatever menacing he's doing. Let's have his arm come down here. His hand. Now I'm going to draw almost like dribbles here because I'll have him holding a soggy tomato that he's going to load into a catapult and fire at someone. Continue up and around. There's the tomato. The top of the tomato there. His other arm coming up here, his hand clutching the catapult. Around. His body just in front. Let's put his thumb in. His fingers wrapping round the handle of the catapult, coming down, sticking out the bottom there. Draw the ends of the catapult there like that. The rubber dangling down. Put this bit in where you load up your catapult before firing it. Continue with his jumper. Dennis is always in shorts, regardless of the weather. He's a tough lad, so put him in those. He's got quite knobbly knees. And his socks are always falling down, so I'll put those in. These kind of big clumpy boots he wears. They're more like trainers nowadays, so we'll make them big clumpy trainers. Couple of stripes on the side. The other knobbly knee. The other sock. Starting to come together now. The other trainer. The sole of the sneaker in there. A couple more stripes. Now we need to put the stripes on his jumper. He always wears this distinctive red and black jumper. Put those running across his arms first. Across the body. Last one. Now, Dennis doesn't go anywhere without his trusty sidekick, Nasher. Start with the nose, the top of his muzzle, up round, cheek, his big alert eyes. For someone to prank. His big teeth, ready to gobble down a slap-up feed. His chin. Start putting some of his fur in here as well. It's quite wiry. It's almost like Dennis's hair. His front paw and leg. The other paw. Back leg just poking out there. And we'll do his top of his head. Join that up. Put his ear in. Put this other back leg in. Down to his tail. That's spiking out. Okay, that's looking good. Let's put him in the garden, ready to fire off this rotten tomato. Now, Dennis first appeared in the Beano in issue 452 in 1951, and he's now the longest running comic strip character. And he was first drawn by a gentleman called David Law, and he proved so popular that he replaced Biffo the Bear on the front cover. You'll often see him in the comic. He sometimes joins forces with Roger the Dodger or Minnie the Minx. He's also been known to appear in the Bash Street Kids as well. I'm just putting in some garden trees and bushes here. We need a fence as well. And beyond Nasher as well, you'll sometimes see him with Rasher, his pet pig, his sister Bee, and Nipper, who is Nasher's son. He has two good friends as well, Curly and Pieface. And Pieface also appears in the BBC TV show Dennis and Nasher Unleashed. These big fluffy clouds in the sky. And despite being a bit naughty, he's often been heroic. He's occasionally saved Beano town from disaster. A couple of birds. Put a pile of rotten tomatoes here. His arsenal of soggy pellets that he can fire at people. Them almost leaking onto the grass here. And there we have it. There is Dennis the Menace and Nasher. Hope you've enjoyed drawing along with that one today. If you'd like to make a suggestion as to what I should draw next, get a grown-up to contact me on my Instagram account, which is @ad_art_king, and perhaps I'll choose your drawing to do next time. But that's it, and I'll see you again on Ad Art. Bye for now.